Hi everybody, this is Sue. As you can see, I'm healing up somewhat. I've still got this goose egg, large swelling here. And this eye is healing. So, and I now have 2 braces. I went to the orthopedic doctor and my wrist and my thumb had started to hurt. So when I went to the orthopedic doctor, I told him, I said, my shoulder, my elbow, and my wrist and my thumb are hurting. So they took new x-rays of my elbow, x-rays of my wrist and my thumb, and my elbow was actually broken. And my wrist is seriously sprained, and my thumb, which I did not realize, has arthritis, and the fall aggravated the arthritis, which is why the thumb is hurting. I didn't even know I had arthritis in my hands. Explains a lot of things to me. But anyway, I am going to try again to do a review of this little 3-in-1 let's see if I can get it. The 3-in-1 toaster oven. Let's see, like that, I guess. I really like it. I use it every day. And I've learned a few things. I've had it for close to a month now. And I've learned a few things. This is Cyetus, Cyetus. It's a brand I've never heard of. But it's okay. And one thing I learned was cover this in aluminum foil. Let's see if I can get it down here. This in aluminum foil, because I cooked an egg in this. The egg stuck. It took me like an hour to get that egg out of there because it was stuck in there so bad. And I only buy the non-stick aluminum foil. And then this down here, this little tray started turning brown, and I could not get the brown out of it, so I now wrap this in aluminum foil too. So I am going to show you how I cook. Well, it's 5 o'clock in the evening, 5:30 in the evening. So I'm going to be cooking my supper. Now, this is the temperature control, and it goes from 100. It says Celsius on it, and I don't know Celsius very well. In fact, I don't know it at all. Didn't learn it in school. They didn't teach it back in those days. I'm old. Things are different now, but back when I was young, they didn't teach it. So I don't understand Celsius, but it goes from 100 to 230. I have it set on 230, and I am going to preheat, so I'm going to turn it on 30 minutes. By the time I get everything together, this will be preheated and I can start cooking. So let me get that stuff. I'll be right back. Now, I should have got this out before I started. Let me pause this. I can figure out how to pause it. Here it is. Okay. I have the butter melting in the pan for the veggies. I have opened this new thing of hot dogs. I like ballpark hot dogs. I think they're good. I fix them frequently. There. I'm going to put some veggies in here. I've even had these veggies on sale. It was 3 bags for, it was 58 cents a piece. And there was a limit of 3 bags, that's what it was. And so, I put them all together when I got home. And I happen to like Alfredo sauce on my veggies. So I put the Alfredo sauce on top. There. And I stir it in. There. Okay. And I also like the 5 cheese Texas toast, which I will get. This is the 5 cheese Texas toast. It's already got the cheese on it and everything. All you do is stick it in the oven. And then I put the lid on it. And I leave it alone. And it cooks just fine. Now, this little coffee maker, it works great. Okay. Now then, to make the coffee, I don't know if you can see this or not. And I don't drink coffee. I drink tea, but I don't drink coffee. So, here's the button right here to turn the coffee maker on. But you want to put the water in first. And so this is ice cold. It's probably going to take a little bit of time to heat it up. now I turn this on, and it will make the coffee or tea. I'm going to make tea because I don't like coffee. And look at that, it's already spewing out the hot water. And that was ice cold water when it started. I also want 8 tomatoes for my supper. So anyway, I'm going to pause this now, and I'll be back when everything's done. Okay, I ate my tomato. It's been several minutes. I see that my toast is done, and I'm going to pull it out, not that far, and take it out if I can, if it will allow me to take it out. There we go. So that's done. And show it to you. See how pretty it is? See that? Toasted on the bottom, not burned. It smells wonderful. This is getting hot. I see this, see how it's steamed up. Now, my mother always told me, when you open a lid like this, you always open it so that the steam is going away from you. This is your shield. You don't, your shield will protect you from the steam. That's the way my mother always said to do it. I've always done it that way. Stir these veggies. Still got a few minutes left. But they are looking good. Real good. This is looking good. And you know, I might put a little bit of cheese on that. I think I will. I haven't done that before, but I think I will. I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyway, I'll be right back. I'll just see how that works. I've never done this before. Put this back on. Make sure that's put down in there real good. That's sealed real good. Okay, I'll pause it for another 5 minutes. Okay, it dinged. Everything is done. So the first thing I'm going to do is the tea. Get that out of there. Now then, back to the brew. And I will take care of this. Okay. For some reason there's a plastic bag there that I don't want to put this down on. Okay, so there's my cheese-covered hot dog. Now to get my veggies. And you can see the steam rising off of the veggies, so I assume they're hot. Okay, there's my meal. My Texas toast, my hot dog, my veggies. I ate the tomato already. I was hungry. I ate the tomato. Here's my tea. It's brewing. And I am ready to eat supper. Now then, this, if there are no breaks in the aluminum foil, of course you can always wash that and reuse it. I do see a small break in it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I get done with it. I'll put this back on just to make sure it doesn't get knocked off of there and broken. Otherwise, that's it. I'm very pleased with this little toaster oven. And, you know, I recommend it. I really do. I'll give it 5 stars. I use it all the time, so if you want to buy it, that's up to you, but it's really good.